What's up, everyone? Kawaii Crew here to react to episode 11 of The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season Part 2. Last episode we left off, it was all about Rimuru and Walpurgis. We see Rimuru and Clayman basically duking it out in a verbal exchange. Clayman is talking all this shit towards Rimuru, and he's trying to convince the other demon lords that Rimuru is evil and he needs to be purged. However, Rimuru has come prepared with the receipts. He exposes Clayman's schemes that he pulled during the conflicts that are going on right now. And we see the first sign of Clayman just breaking down. His resolve is breaking down. He's losing. You can tell he's losing the support from the other demon lords. He has no other way of trying to convince the other demon lords to take his side. And what happens after that is that now Rimuru and Clayman, they're gonna get into a physical exchange. They're going to duke it out in the Walpurgis room. The room has been enlarged so that everyone has enough room to fight. It is Rimuru's allies versus Clayman's minions, and we see a little bit of that. We see Rimuru trying to dodge attacks from Milim. We also saw Beretta joining to the fight as well, to try and help out Rimuru. And we saw Clayman's we also saw Ranga versus Clayman's Clayman's nine-tailed fox and his creatures. Also, and at the end of the episode, it looked like Milim was about to land a brutal punch against Rimuru. However, that wasn't successful because her punch was blocked unexpectedly by the appearance of Veldora, the sudden appearance of Veldora. As we all know, he wasn't even supposed to be there. But here he is for some reason, showing up and blocking a punch from Milim. Why is he here in Walpurgis? Well, I'm just gonna find that out once I watch this episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright everyone, here we go, episode 11. The Time I Got Reincarnated on Slime Season 2 Part 2. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, bro. I mean, manga is a very important. Manga is very important. It's a very important matter. What? Oh. Man, I really need to go back, refresh my memory on that story, on Milim's story. Because it had, okay. Veldora is now saying that Milim is now his older brother's child. Okay, like, there has to be. It's like the pieces, right? The pieces are like just millimeters away from connecting, but I just, my brain is just not, it's just not giving it the final push. Whoa! Oh. Fuck, man. I guess that's just really how Clayman is. Not a single person working for Clayman is doing this out of their own free will. Not a single person is doing it because they actually like Clayman. At least that's the way I see it right now. I mean, I guess you could say that Frey kind of falls under that. I guess you could say Frey is kind of the exception because the whole reason why she's with Clayman in the first place is because she's fulfilling that promise that she made to him, or something like that. But even then, I mean, that's not. It's debatable whether she actually has any loyalty towards him. That's not what I get from her so far. Nice, very nice. Look at you, Raga. You got a new canine friend. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Literally disassembled the other golem. Had it sprawled out like a fucking playset. Ah. Oh boy. Between the undead army that Shuna encountered, and Ramir's moving into Tempest, and the new canine friend that Rimuru and Ranga have just rehabilitated, I guess. Oh, also it wasn't just like the nine-tailed fox. There was two other creatures with them. So yeah, Tempest, the JTF, the city is gonna be a whole lot more crowded after this arc, definitely, without a doubt. Oh, my boy on that Street Fighter craze. There it is. Yes. Oh my god. Damn. Damn, Clayman. You getting worked up? Meanwhile, Shion not even breaking a sweat? Like it's nothing. Okay. Okay. Ah. To be fair, isn't Hinata part of like the church or something? They're kind of a big deal, so... Hinata's not like, she's on a whole different league than other humans. Oh. Oh, Shion in bondage again? Okay. Rimuru not even phased. Shion not even phased. I'm pretty sure that lake monster gave her more trouble with bondage than the Clayman. Oh! Ah, the good old trope of where the villain turns into some giant, hideous monster. Because, you know, they can't die or be defeated in like a human form. No, it has to be some giant monster as their final, like, push to victory. A mask too? Crazy Pyro Clayman. Really? The bondage again? Okay, got multiple weapons, okay. But Shion only needs one! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Completely destroyed. Well, Clayman, you got any more tricks up your sleeve? Milim is a bit preoccupied right now. Just gotta get it out there real quick. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. My girl's just chilling. Like, knew it, knew it. No loyalty. Did she just break out of the mind control? What? So this whole time she was just letting Clayman slug her. Well, I mean, some of you guys did point out that Milim is stronger. You know, she is a lot stronger than that. You know, she's not gonna be phased by a few hits and punches from Clayman. Damn! This whole time, she was only pretending to be mind controlled. Wow. Okay. Well, give Milim an Oscar, because goddamn, she got me fooled. But also, oh my god, see, now I'm remembering the time where I theorized, while I was wondering, okay, like, a few episodes ago, I asked if Soe has better mind control resistance than Milim. Because Soe did say that he has resistance to mind control. And we saw Milim earlier get supposedly mind controlled. Well, that kind of answers my question. It seems that both characters have resistance to mind control. Oh, Clayman. But man, you have no other cards to play. He's been alive this whole time! She could do nothing but sigh. I guess you could say after that throat slit, Carry On was able to carry on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What could you possibly do? Oh, disarmed. Completely disarmed. Yeah, you can probably return the room to normal now. Hey! Oh, of course. Yeah, it doesn't feel so good, does it? How does it feel being the one that's deceived? Instead of... Raphael is not happy with you. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, you did sort of still wiped out his capital. Yes, it is. It's always been Clayman's fault. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. We still haven't what we still haven't figured out what's going on with the alliance between Laplace and Yuki. Oh, is he really just gonna die right here? Oh, is he? I guess that makes sense. Okay. What? Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh, what now? Ah, they should just. Ah, they really should have just killed him when he was on the ground. Okay. Oh, okay. He ain't gonna lose. We all know he ain't gonna lose. No one's impressed, dude. I'm just waiting for Rimuru to whoop your ass. Alright, well, that was a fucking great episode of the time I got reincarnated as a slime season 2, part 2. Woo, man! Now, despite how this episode ended, oh my god, seeing Clayman taking the big fat massive L and just seeing him, just his entire plan just fall apart because that's that's basically what happened, right? Because we see Clayman and his minions. Well, first of all, his minions get pretty much I would say, yeah, I guess defeated one by one. Uh, Nine-tailed Fox, the Golem, uh, even Milim, who never really was mind control in the first place. She was just acting like it. Uh, yeah, he started losing minions one by one by one until it was just him left. And then we saw Shion. Now, despite all these different moves that Clayman tried to use against her, it didn't do shit to Shion. And Shion just retaliated by just beating the absolute shit out of him. Even when he was in his fucking six-armed monster form, Shion didn't give a flying fuck, and she just chopped him up. And I'm not, and I believe I said this before, but I'll say it again. It's just so poetic that one of the things that makes Clayman's defeat so poetic is that he was butchered and got his ass beat by a woman. All this time, he's been controlling women, using them as pawns, treating them like dirt. And what happens to him? He gets his ass beat by a woman. So, yeah, that's just one of the things that makes it just such poetic justice. And there's a lot of satisfaction, obviously. It's just seeing Clayman suffer. Seeing his plans, his carefully crafted plans, all the work that he's put in to trying to make his plan is to try and achieve his goal. All the minions and allies and pawns that he thought he had. See him just lose all that right in front of him. Just seeing all that crumble right before his eyes. And seeing him having to deal with all that. That was satisfying as hell. And especially when we see him just lie on the floor, choking. You know, I thought that, in fact, I was kind of hoping that Rimuru would keep him alive and Xion would give him the same treatment that she gave to the 3 prisoners of war, and just basically use her master chef skill and just butcher Clayman while he's alive. Because Rimuru did say that he wanted a slow, painful demise for Clayman. But it unfortunately didn't turn out that way because Clayman isn't eager to go down, and now we see him, you know, turn into yet another monster. But this time it's Rimuru that's gonna take the opportunity and handle Clayman himself. So yeah, I'm excited to see where that goes. Also, one thing that I just have to mention before I end this video. Oh my god, the revelation at the end during Clayman's flashbacks. Not only was Yuki, not only did he betray Rimuru, or not only was he not an ally to Rimuru, but he was also working with Clayman? Oh my god. He was at least working with Clayman, or like maybe Clayman was actually taking orders from Yuki. Man, this whole time I thought Clayman, it was just Clayman I thought Clayman was the one that was just pulling all the strings. But no, it was actually Yuki. Oh my god, man. This is just crazy to me. And before, I wasn't sure about I wasn't sure of what his role was. I wasn't sure what the purpose of his alliance with Laplace was. Now we know. And now we know that Yuki is not a good guy. Oh my god. Especially, like I said, it's especially shocking since we were led to believe that Yuki was an ally, a friend to Rimuru. Also, he's voiced by Natsuki Hanae, who usually voices good guys. The dude usually voices, like, you know, protagonists. But here he is voicing what I assume is a villain, or maybe I'm generalizing too much. Maybe he's not a villain. Maybe he's not quite a villain. Maybe it's a little bit more gray than that. I don't know. All I do know is that there's no way it's going to be answered in this final episode of Season 2 Part 2, right? I'm guessing it's going to be... I'm guessing we're going to see more of Yuki's involvement in either... well, at least I am. I'm going to see more of Yuki's involvement in either Scarlet Bond, the movie, or once Season 3 airs. But yeah, other than that, overall, like I said, fantastic episode of The Time I Got Reincarnated in Slime Season 2 Part 2. One more episode left for Season 2 Part 2. I'm excited to see how this ends. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel, follow my Twitter, and I will see you guys next time.